Anger is like fire. It can give light if controlled, or burn everything if not. Krishna, one of history's greatest strategists and teachers, faced betrayal, loss, and injustice, yet rarely lost his calm. Today, let's discover how Krishna, as a human being, mastered his emotions and transformed anger into strength. As the armies of Kauravas and Pandavas face each other, tension fills the air. Hatred, anger, and revenge, they are everywhere. But Krishna stands still. His face is serene. He is not untouched by the war. These are his relatives, his friends. Yet he does not let emotion cloud his vision. Krishna's lesson here is simple. Anger is natural, but your response is your choice. In history, Krishna lived during a time of deep political unrest. He witnessed cruel rulers, betrayal within families, and violent conflicts. But instead of reacting with rage, he chose strategy over anger. He moved people out of Mathura to Dwarka to avoid bloodshed. Where most would choose war, Krishna chose wisdom. Listen, anger can make you shout louder. Wisdom makes you heard clearer. Krishna explained to Arjuna, anger arises from unfulfilled desire. When desire is blocked, the mind burns like fire, and in that fire, memory, wisdom, and clarity are destroyed. This isn't mythology, it's psychology. We get angry when something doesn't go our way. Expectations, ego, and attachment are the roots. To master anger, first master your expectations. Shishupala insulted Krishna hundreds of times publicly. Krishna didn't react immediately. He gave chances, he listened, he tolerated. Only when limits were crossed and justice was required, he acted with precision, not rage. Lesson: patience is not weakness. It's the highest form of strength. He understood emotions, didn't suppress them. Krishna never pretended to be above human emotion. He simply didn't let anger drive his actions. He used silence as a weapon. Often, he let the other person exhaust their fury before responding with calm logic. He focused on purpose, not reaction. He asked himself, will reacting help the bigger goal? If not, he stayed silent or strategic. He acted, not exploded. When action was needed, he did it with clarity, not emotion. When Krishna met Karna before the war, he spoke with kindness, not anger. Karna was on the opposite side. Krishna could have shouted, insulted, or blamed him, but he didn't. He appealed to his conscience, showing that kindness disarms anger more than aggression. Lesson: the calmest voice often wins the fiercest battles. Krishna didn't just suppress anger, he transformed it into energy. He taught, channel the fire of anger into courage, clarity, and focused action. Instead of shouting, speak with impact. Instead of breaking, build. Instead of reacting, respond. This is the difference between a reactive person and a wise leader. When your colleague insults you, pause, breathe, respond when the heat cools. When your loved one says something hurtful, listen first, speak later. When life throws injustice, act strategically, not emotionally. Krishna's teachings are not about religion. They are about emotional intelligence, centuries before the term existed. Anger is not your enemy. Uncontrolled anger is. When you learn to hold the reins of anger like Krishna held the reins of Arjuna's chariot, you can direct your life with power and peace. Master your anger, or it will master you. Thank you for joining this journey into the wisdom of Krishna. If this teaching inspired you, like, share, and subscribe to Wisdom of Krishna.